Welcome back everybody to this week's episode, and we're going to be starting off with the T49 Power Armor of the Storyteller by Dogtooth CG and Unictum. This thing is actually pretty cool. I mean, yeah, you're going to have to go on a bit of a scavenger hunt to find all the parts. The frame and two of the pieces will be off northwest of Vault 111. The helmet will be in Sean's room in your house, and the last two pieces will be at the Red Rocket gas station. This is not a spoiler. This is actually going to be on. This is actually what I should be saying is on the actual mod page itself. So don't worry. It's still going to have to find the power armor frame and the last two pieces because when it's dark out, you don't see these things. They are pitch black. This is actually the Ghost Reaper paint job that the mod comes with, and because of that, it adds the little eye scope things, the cloaked helmet, and the wrap around the shoulders. It actually changes slightly based on what paint job you're using, and I believe that's actually pretty cool. So if you wanted the Storyteller's armor in your game, you can leave it as the default black and it will just look like the Storyteller's armor. So as you can see, highly detailed, highly customized, missing the butt piece apparently. But it's still a pretty cool power armor. Alright, now let's get on to our next mod. And our next mod is the Nuka Cola filling machine by Viper008, and you can craft this in, well, any of the workbench sections. You just need to power it up, and once you have an empty bottle, you just place the empty bottle in the machine. It will remove the bottle and one bottle cap, and you get back a Nuka Cola. So this is just a way of reusing all those empty bottles that are out in the game. And if you get another mod, I'm going to have to look for it myself, but there is actually another mod that once you drink the Nuka Cola, you retain the bottle in your inventory. So I suggest getting that one as well, and then you can have an infinite supply of Nuka Cola. So this is a neat little mod that it's for settlements, but you can use it indefinitely to certain degrees, I guess. So, hope you enjoy this mod as well. Now on to our last mod. And our last mod is going to be the X2C Wasteland War Paint by Xenius. I think that's how it's pronounced. And that pretty much gives you a war paint pack, which is quite extensive, and even replaces some of the vanilla war paints as well. So let's just have a look through some of these war paints. As you can see, some of them do look familiar, but a lot of them are going to be brand new. And on top of that, if you wanted to, you could actually layer some of these over. So say you wanted something like, let's go with this one and this one. You could actually have both of those on at the same time to have your own kind of unique war paint to it. I do suggest that you do, however, read the instructions on how to do that. It does add 23 war paints, I believe, to the game, and they are layerable war paints. So let's say I wanted to do something like apply that and then apply that. As you can see, I am now able to have both those war paints on, and if I wanted to, I could change the colors to them. So if this is something that you're interested in having to have more of the ability to edit your character, then by all means go for it. It is actually a pretty extensive one, and as you can see, it doesn't do anything for the DLCs. The DLC ones are all the same, but it does, however, add from all the way down to the face smudge. So it gives you quite the ability to edit the way your character looks. So again, if this is something that you would like to have for your character, then by all means, go for it. Alright, well, this is going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed these mods. And don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment below. See you in the next episode, next week. Take care. Bye.